Welcome back to another episode of Let Us Be Sustainable. I'm Frank. Today's update is about the Dahlia seedlings and how they're doing. I'm going to try to get to them individually because I'm starting to evaluate them now to see if they're going to grow on. And that's it. Let's get to it. Here we have a seedling from Kelsey Ann Joy. Yep. There she is. Seemed like something ate the top. But she's holding on. I don't know what kind of flower she's gonna produce. If it's more like Kelsey Ann Joy or something else, we'll see. This is another seedling from Kelsey Ann Joy, followed by a Boom Boom seedling. This is also a Kelsey Ann Joy, and this is an apple blossom. And see how they're getting, this one's getting long and thin. I don't know what's going on. I believe it's an apple blossom. So this one may not make it to the next round. This is also an apple blossom. See how long and spindly it is? This one's also an apple blossom. I don't know why they're so long and spindly. The other ones aren't like that, but this one is. This is also an apple blossom, but it doesn't have the red coloring in the stem. So I'm curious to see how this one's gonna flower. Another one that looks as being attacked by something and wondering why it didn't attack this one, but it surely likes to munch on this one. So this one may be one that may not make it. And it's also an apple blossom. It's also next to an Odyssey seedling, and it's not been chewed on. So you see how you start evaluating your seedlings as far as pest management. Because if it's something like this is going to be attacked, then I don't want it in my breeding program. Here's another one, and that's a Mystic Sparkler. Doesn't look too good. And then here we have one of my crosses from my personal crosses from last year, which I dubbed Creme Brie. Not doing too well either, so that may be also a cull. We have another Creme Brie, but look how beautiful this one is. It's tall, it's straight, doesn't seem to be struggling. You know, that's what you start looking for. Here's a Boom Boom seedling. Not strong, but it's still holding on. So we'll keep going. Mystic Sparkler. Looking very weak there. Not happy about it. I already spoke about this one. This is another Mystic Sparkler. And another Mystic Sparkler. And another Mystic Sparkler. We have a Boom Boom seedling. Another Boom Boom seedling. Another Kelsey Ann Joy. Another Kelsey Ann Joy. And another Kelsey Ann Joy. In the next row, is another Kelsey Ann Joy. See how nice and compact it is, and it's got the dark leaves. It's looking beautifully. I'm waiting to see what that looks like. along this one is long and spindly. Don't know what's happening there. And they're side by side, and they're the same age seedlings. I don't know what's happening there. This is another boom boom. And another boom boom. Looking beautifully. Awesome. Another boom boom. If you haven't noticed, Boom Boom seems to be an excellent seed mother. So if you want good seeds, Boom Boom is the Dahlia to have in order to have enough seeds. This is Apple Blossom, another long, spindly, but this one's standing on its own. So I'm going to give this one a little more time. This one is a Roban Royale seedling, looking good. And that's another Ray-Ban Royale and another Ray-Ban Royale. They all look amazing. And there's one more Ray-Ban Royale, but this one seems to be struggling. And they're right next to each other. Well, this is what I mean about evaluation. Something obviously likes the way this one smells because it's munching on it. So this may not be a keeper. Good father, good mother, but I think it just got some bad genetics that makes it desirable to slugs or pests or something that just loves to eat it. It's on the menu. Okay, so that may not make it. We have another boom boom. Doing okay. This one's an Odyssey seedling and it's doing amazing, along with its sister right there, another Odyssey, another Apple Blossom, another Apple Blossom, another Apple Blossom. But this Apple Blossom is amazing. Look at the stem on this thing. Beautiful. These seedlings are all about the same age. Now I'm gonna go down this row in a tight squeeze here. I don't want to fall down. And it's raining. I don't know if you can hear the rain. Okay. Let me get the weed. These, I'm telling you, these binding weeds are a mess. Okay. This is a seedling from seeds I ordered from Flower Forged Farm. That one's doing good. That is an Apple Blossom. That's one from Flower Forged Farm. Don't know what that was crossed with, but I like to add, unknown genetics to my stock if it comes out to be a beautiful flower. So we'll see. That's exciting. This is another one, but again, this one looks like it's being munched on. The one next to it has not, and they're from the same seed batch. This is also from Forged Flower Farm. Seedling. Same seedlings, same seedling, same seed pack. So is this one. And so is that one. But the only one that's been munched on is this one. So I don't know, these pests have preferences. I don't know what is it about the Dahlia that makes it so appetizing. They all have the same soil, they all have the same amendments, and they were all grown about the same time. And they were all potted up maybe a week or two apart. But they're all different in size and shape. Now we're going to come to this last three rows, I guess. This is my personal cross from the Creme Brulee. This one is a Caitlin's Joy. A Caitlin's Joy seedling. Another Caitlin's Joy seedling. And this is a Caitlin's Joy seedling, but look how tiny it is. It's compact compared to the one on the end here, which is pretty tall, and compared to Boom Boom next to her, Caitlin's Joy, and a seedling from Boom Boom. And then there's a little compact Boom Boom. So you see the difference in sizes. This is teeny. Look at the one behind it. And I don't understand. Well, it's Dahlia from seeds. So they don't know. They all have a different growth cycle. I guess it's what they received from their parents. That's a Boom Boom. And that's a Boom Boom. And this is a Boom Boom. This is the tumbleweed. One of those binding weeds, I'm sorry. Kelsey Ann Joy. A Kelsey Ann Joy. And another Kelsey Ann Joy. This is one of my buttercream crosses. And again, this one looks like it's been munched on and toasted by the sun. Don't get it. And the one next to it that needed some straightening out has erected itself. It's an apple blossom. This is a Boom Boom. Look how beautiful that is. This one's a Mystic Joy. Look at those dark stems. This is a buttercream, also with dark stems. Another buttercream with dark stems. An apple blossom. And this one is the buttercream creme brulee, and the last here is a Boom Boom. So far so good. There's another buttercream. Which one is this one? This one's also a buttercream, and the last one's a buttercream. So these three are my personal crosses, and they're doing okay. So growing dahlias from seed isn't difficult, but again, you have to start evaluating them for pests. Which ones seem to be attracting pests and which one seems to be tolerant. And there are a few that I just showed you that love to be munched on. For instance, this one I'm going to let go a little longer because it only attacked a few leaves. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe it's not, you know what I mean? I just want to see how far and how bad it gets. It's something that I can breed out, or maybe it's a specific color they go for. I want to see it bloom to see if maybe it's the color that it produces that attracts the insects to it, because it has the same nutrient, same soil, same pot size. So I don't know what it is. I know the darker the stems and the darker the leaves, the pests don't like it. They leave them alone. If the flowers are light colored like white, they're more prone to get eaten. So I want to see if my theory is right and that one produces a white flower. We'll see. And as far as the other one, this one, it got sunburned. Don't know why. If the ones next to it are doing great. But that was, it'll come back. It looks like it's going to come back. Other than that, that is it for this episode. If you have any comments, let me know. I'll answer them. If you have any questions, I'll appreciate it. If you need something answered, I will definitely get back to you. And let me know how I'm doing. And I'll do another update as far as the other dahlias that are finally emerging out of storage. They're coming up because I can't wait to start I can't wait to start cross-pollinating. I can't wait. It's time. It's time. That's about it. And then I'll do another update on the roses. And that's it for now. So I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Okay, before I really go, I just wanted to show you these ranunculus that are almost past their prime. They are. They're beautiful, don't get me wrong. But ranunculus for me have always been difficult to grow in my zone because we go from cool temps to really hot really fast, and they don't seem to grow properly for me. But I was hungry for some blooms this year, and I gave in and I bought some at a box store, put them in the grow bags like I do everything else, and these did remarkably well. They're producing seed pods. There's a good example of it right there. And I'm wondering, has anyone here grown them from seed? Because I'm thinking if I grow them from seed, maybe I can get them to acclimatize to my zone, because I'm having a hard time growing them. And I like them. I mean, I don't have a problem storing the tubers. My problem was growing them from tubers to flower at the right time for the temperatures in my zone. So I'm wondering if I start them from seed earlier enough that I can put them out when the temperature is proper for them, then maybe I can have a better chance at growing them. So let me know how you guys, or if anyone has done that and grown them from seed. I'm gonna save the tubers from these, the corms, to grow them next year because I love them. And I'm gonna post some pictures of them that I have taken before they ended up looking like this. See, the flowers already fell in this one. It's time. It's almost time for them. And they're producing all of these seed pods. So I'm hoping they're viable. Let me know what you guys think, and then I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.